This is a Crocked versus
BISNO.
BISNO. BISNO it is.
Here we are. This is you.
And we are live. MANvFAT, 8 PM kickoff. We have the Crocked versus BISNO. Phil Soller in with early possession, out the wide to Billy. Billy looking for a pass, heavy touch. Billy doing okay to catch back up now. Out to Phil. It's an interesting little matchup here. Both struggling for numbers each week. Especially the Crocked, but obviously nice to see them both turning out. My apologies for maybe the poor commentary tonight with the names. We've got Billy now coming in, straight to Phil. Seems like a 1-2 quite regular with them two so far. Playing a nice way out the back. Some nice one-touch football. Close feet control as well, lovely. Recovered now, Grant, let's play 1-2. Recovered by the Wombles. With Craig to the distribution. Big shout out to Craig for stepping in for the 11-a-side game on the Sunday morning. Played outstanding in the sticks. Billy playing it wide, recovered. Heavy tackle here with Phil and Jono. Intercepted, we have a little shot. Is it going? Good save, Pete. John picks up possession out wide. Leigh looking to go wide. Shouts for a shot. Some good football. Shout for the quicker passing from the keeper. Coming out wide. Wes playing nice to safe back to John. John picks up possession into Grant. Grant out wide. Grant takes a look for a 1-2. Gets the 1-2. Takes on Phil. Heavy touch. Unlucky Grant. Nice 1-2 again. Bill and Philly. Now a little Philip. Nicely recovered by the Crocked. Bit of an easy game so far. No keeper being tested nice and early. 3 minutes into the game. Back to Billy. Craig with safe hands. Distributed back out. Where's for the recovery? Good tackle. Heavy touch. Can you get the shot away? To Lloyd. Great save, Craig. Out to Phil. Can you play along? Finds a pass. John intercepts. John's looking to get forward nice and early. Good 1-2 out wide. Into goal. Oof. Good shout out from Billy there to keep the time going. Take your time, Craig. Play it out wide. Into Phil. Heavy touch. I think he recovered by Grant. Played back to John. John out wide. Good tackle. Coming along now. Can you get the shot right? Intercepted. Recovered again.
He's got two there. Grant, drop back, quickly.
Good switch. Where's the... Can we get the shot away? Good strength by those two. Safe hands again by Craig. Craig with a fast distribution. Can they get that ball forward? Seems like there's a lot of heavy touches due on the game with the ground with a nice shot. Can you get it on target next time? Nicely distributed from Craig to Phil. Once again, seems like Phil's picking a lot of the balls up in the middle of the park, being sort of the hero of the team. Out wide now. Can we get the shot away finally? Pete with a nice distribution at the west. Takes on Phil. Phil gives up that early run. Passes the man on. Still going. Can you pull the pass back? And can we have a first match shot on target? Good recovery. Craig again with the safe hands and goals. Pulls it back. Can they get it from the back line? Once again, Phil picks up the loose ball. Passes it wide. Now we're moving through the middle of the park. Out wide. Can we get that pass to Phil? Pass. Nice Phil pass. Can we shake? Hell of a shot. Unlucky. The second shot of the game. Pete with distribution out. Picks up where's Grant's calling. Takes the man on. There's one man. There's two men. Can you get the pass back? Great strength, good feet by Wes. Nice little 1-2. Now can we get that shot back? Shot incoming, tackle. Shot incoming, unlucky.
Good football, lad. Go stay forward, I'll cover.
Picked up loose for the pass. Recovered by Phil. There's like a lot of pass in the middle of the park, not great quality, but nice some touches. Can we get some more quality into the final third of the game? Once again, Phil calling for the ball. Billy picks it up deep. Back to Craig. I think Billy thinks Bish is playing for his team tonight. Big long ball loose. Nice football, good passing. Nice little touches around the corner, unlucky Phil. Recovered by BISNO. Wes coming forward, recovered once again by Phil. Seems like this play is all going to be in the middle of the park tonight. Phil and Grant playing, dictating it, with Wes out wide for the one side of BISNO and Billy out wide for the Crocs on the other side. Another shot just slightly off target, not troubling Craig in the sticks. Some heavy breathing out there by some of the players in these hot conditions. It's like bloody Barbados here. Oh, that's a bit of a close one in the box. Really needs to be careful with them size 12 feet. Subs incoming. It's nice to see Oranges with a depth of team tonight, making some subs nice and early. Gives the Crocs a bit of time to get their breath back. Some of them heavy breathing nice and early on. As we give a nice close up to our little friend Billy here. The multicolour socks representing. Subs now coming in by BISNO, bringing some quality. Mike Anderson coming into the middle of the park. This will be a good challenge now between him and Phil over the control of the ball, especially the number of loose balls that are coming through. Long ball picked up by John, great header, back down. Luke to Mikey. Again, that's a slightly pass into the final third. We're still trying to find our first shot on target from either team. Out wide can Billy control. John to Mikey.
Mikey's coming.
Hopefully the camera's picking this up. Oh, Billy's down. A little break in play here. Billy's twisted his leg by the looks of things. Maybe we can take this time in an injury to get a little bit of a one-to-one with Grant. How are you feeling, young man? Looking as sexy as ever. I would say orange is your colour, but I preferred you in the green. Oh, John, what do you say about that, being a former Scoff?
It's a winning team, this one.
That hurts even more. Billy, you okay? Good to see Billy back up on his feet. Long ball, Mikey will pick up nice and deep. Playing it from the back. Can we keep control of these balls now? Through the middle, we're playing it through the middle. Of course, playing forward, nice first shot. That's the first shot on target of the night, and it's a great save by Craig in the sticks. Interesting tonight, Craig's actually hit his milestone, so a big shout out to Craig. Since he joined in November, he's hit his 10% already. It's a massive achievement. Great lad. I don't know if you've ever heard him on the old microphone as well, getting a bit of Michael Jackson. Autographs at the ready when you see him next. Distributed out wide again. Recovered by BISNO. Shot on target, and there's the first goal of the night. BISNO lead 1-0. Slightly passing, maybe something to do with Craig's injury. He stays down, I think he's twisted his ankle early doors in that first shot on target just a moment ago. But we have our first goal of the night. BISNO 1, Crocs 0. As we take a break in play here now. Wait for Craig to recover. BISNO are passing the ball around once again. Mikey goes for a shot and misses the target of the camera. However, I will say Mikey was outstanding in the game on Sunday. Driving force in the middle of the park. Looks like we're already good to go. Craig back up on his feet. Crocked to start us off again after this first goal of the evening. Okay, and we're back underway. BISNO right back up in the faces of the Crocked. We're trying to recover that ball. Good football so far, and lucky given away by Phil. Now we're going with Jones with the shot. Recovered, blocked by Phil. The power running back now. It's a chase between getting the ball back to the keeper. Recovered well. Seems like the intensity of the game has gone up a little bit after that first goal now. BISNO now starting to turn it on a little bit. Back to John. Nice little 1-2. Grant pushed out wide. Calls for man on. Grant takes the man on up the wing. Looks like there's a bit of a foul going on there with a bit of a pull. Grant still recovers the ball, unlucky. Gives it away last moment. And the Crocked recover. Coming back through the middle of the park. Out wide to Phil. Can Phil get a shot away with a powerful right foot? Unlucky, great save by the keeper. That's nice to see the third shot on target for the evening. Great save by Pete to the back. That's next. Good tackle there, Mikey Anderson. Can we get a pass in? Takes a shot on, hits the post, comes back out. Shot in from BISNO. It's deflection and recovered. Back down deep with the BISNO, Crocked Wombles. As we're coming up wide. Keeping the ball nice and steady. Trying to move up through the middle of the park. Back to the keeper. Are we going? No, we're going back out wide. Long ball again. Recovered by Billy. Can you get a shot away or is he going to go for the pass? You go up to the pass. Now can we get the shot away? Unfortunately recovered. Grant once again recovering that ball. It's got to be the third or fourth time this evening. Bit of a switcheroo. John back into Grant. Grant looking for his options out wide. Moving that ball really, really well across the width of the pitch tonight. Hence the reason why they seem to be a winning team. Lloyd unlucky loses the ball. Back to Craig. Craig plays it out wide. Again, we seem to be looking for that long ball all the time. Unfortunately, not coming off this time. Back to Pete, recovers in goals. Pushes out wide to Mikey Anderson. Mikey with a long ball up in the middle. Looking for the pass into Lloyd. Lloyd takes a shot nice and early and Craig recovers nice and easily. Good pass out wide. Recovers by Jones. Calls for a handball there, but play on by Bish. Playing out wide now. Can we take the one-on-one? Jones trying to recover the ball. Going wide with the two Johns there. Shot on target. Good save, Pete. Phil with left foot. Power shot. Right foot. Blocked by Grant in the sticks again. Pete recovers in goals. 20 seconds call from Bish, the referee. Superstar of the year. Bad touch by Mikey. Recovered by Mikey. Heavy touch by Phil. Giving it back. Taking a shot by Billy. Grant recovers once again. Have the big shout out to Grant. Oh, as we do that, commentator's curse. Grant recovers for the 6th or 7th time. Commentator gives him praise and trips over his own feet. Grant. Unfortunately, I was bigging you up as you've done that then. Commentator's curse. Sorry, mate. Half time of the game. Sees BISNO 1 up against the Crocked. Good to see all the players being hydrated and lots of water being taken on these lovely summer evening conditions. The sun absolutely blaring down on us in Newport here. BISNO sort of low on numbers this evening. Sorry, not BISNO, sorry, Crocked low on numbers this evening. It's good to see the score is still 1-0. They're in the game, keeping it nice and tight. Some obviously good football. some sloppy football at times, but they're doing really, really well to recover and stay in the game. Hopefully the second half now will bring a couple maybe more chances their way, get them on target and test Pete in goals. Now the sun's obviously going to be on their side. Pete's nice and protected with the old Pete cap, and we're underway in the second half. Again, same as the first half, keeping it nice and tight, good passing at the back. We've got some scale here, playing it out wide. Can John, Mikey recovers, there's a 1-2 with the wall. It was coming through, we're going to get a shot by way. Can we see the first goal? Oh, could have been the first goal of the second half there. Questionable inside the penalty area, and I believe the referee Bish has actually given the ball. Craig with a bit of dissent there against the decision of the penalty award. Barely didn't see Bish this first week, we think. So we could, you know, have the second goal of the game with Mike Ensign stepping up to take the penalty against Craig in goals. And it's a great save by Craig in the sticks. And the follow-up is actually at the side net in. Great save by Craig. Well done, young man. Out wide again. Picked up. Going long. Unfortunately given away. Phil's not going to be able to recover that. And we're going to play a nice and easy back at Mikey Henderson at the back. Playing from the back. Nice slick football. 1-2. Good first time play. Good talking. Shots away, and Craig once again with a fantastic save. This guy's on fire lately, I've got to be fair. Something to do with that 10% has given him that extra bit of boost tonight. Not once again, not long by the Wombles Crocs. We're going wide. Played out by Pete to the right. Back inside the right. Heavy touch. Phil can you recover? Yes, he does. Billy's out wide. Can we play wide, Will? There we go. Now can we get the shot away? And like a bit of a heavy touch from Phil before he gets that pass away. And we're trying to move up the middle of the park now, into the middle. Oh, we're going up wide instead. Recovered by Phil. Phil with a shot with the power left foot. Hits the board, comes back to Mikey. Mikey recovers back to Pete. You know, Grant always the dictator from the touchline, encouraging the team. Simple passing, give and go. 1-2, 1-2. This is why they win inside. Good football, good movement. Out wide, can we get a shot away? Where's with the shot? Cross the ball. Deflection. Lays it off. Good football, good feet. Shot away. Unlucky. Back to Craig. Craig settles things down. Out wide. Craig plays it back. Once again, the ghost tries attempts to go long. Unfortunately, not going to come off. That's unlucky. A sloppy football once again coming from the back. There's seems to be no options out in the middle. Seems to be all long. Coming up the park now. Here's Billy. Billy takes it on. Good feet. Billy out wide. Uses the board. Bit of a bad bounce off a board. Picks it up by BISNO. BISNO recover back to Pete. We're currently joined, ladies and gentlemen, by the Pink Lazy's captain. And it's got to be a mention this evening with a nice little juicy win against the Hefty. How do you think the team done tonight, Mr. Captain? Mr. Palmer?
I think we played awesome. The only problem is we need to do a little bit better on the scales.
How do we know? Do we do well with the scales tonight, or did they do better?
I think they did better. They had 2 milestones.
Good shout out
but
to
we can't. It was a great effort from the team.
Good shout out to the Hefties this evening. 2 milestones for the team, was it?
Yeah. How are we doing in this game?
At the moment, BISNO are leading 1-0. Craig with a fantastic penalty save from Mike Henderson. Lewis is through with a shot and another fantastic save. If anybody would say anything, this is like watching Hugo Lloris in goals, but a little bit of a better performance, because Craig has that ball and it seems to be sticking to his hands on every single occasion. But we are having a bit of inter-team argument going on by here. I think the passions are getting a little bit higher between Craig and his defence, giving him a lot to do. Recovered by Lloyd. Can we get a pass into the middle? There's some space in the middle. Falls in. Good block. That recovers. That gives Craig obviously permission to stay. Well done to him. On the loose pass last time to a great block this time. Mike Edson with the first touch, plays around the corner. Recovered well. Pass inside. Shot from Mike Ensign and a fantastic save by Craig once again. And with a flick up with the handball against West, the free kick is given. Maybe they want to use this time now to get their breath back and calm down a little bit and try and retain that ball rather than knocking it along. Unfortunately, we're going along again and straight back to BISNO. Shot off target there. Once again, recovered. His commentating stuff is not too bad, is it? Ooh, little nutmegs by there then. Magnets. Great save by Pete from Phil. Can you have another go? Recovered well. And back to Pete, unfortunately. Mike Edson picks the ball out wide on the left. He's looking for his options. Going wide again. Good defensive header. Ooh. Unfortunately, the mix up in the defence. Ball comes back, a little bit of a bad touch. Lewis picks it up and it goes in the back of the net. Makes it 2-0 to BISNO. Bit of a bad defence, bit of a bad night for the defence of the Crocs. And if things couldn't get worse, they bring on reinforcements in Grant and John. Okay, we're going to be getting underway now for the final quarter of the game. Playing it back. Can we try and retain that ball now by the Crocs? Recovered by BISNO. Well done, Phil. Good block. Billy picks up the ball out wide. Looks in for his options. There's only one option that's going forward. Unfortunately, they're blocked out once again. Billy recovers. Mikey recovers. And we're playing it back to Pete. Pete again looking for his option. Plays it short from the back. Mr. Palmer's off. Going off to celebrate his victory this evening. Some great saves in his game. And a pint. Thank you very much. You could bring it out to me if you would like. Mike Ensign picks the ball out wide. Into Grant into the middle of the park. Looking for a 1-2 as he pastes it past Phil. Unfortunately gives it away. Can BISNO recover or can Crocs obviously retain the ball? Billy with a nice touch out with his feet. Now he's pasting it up the fire. As he goes for a shot, plays a 1-2 with the wall. Can you recover? That's unlucky, but it's great effort from Billy from back to front there. And we go again. BISNO pushing down. Not a relentless play. Always pushing and pushing and pushing to get that ball forward. John recovers at the back. Out to Mike Ensign. Mike Ensign with the pass inside. Unfortunately giving it away. Grant recovers. How many times we said that this evening? Can you get a shot away? Giving it away unfortunately to Billy. Billy pushes it forward. Phil's making the wonderful run out wide. Unfortunately can't find him. Takes the shot on. Gets blocked by John. John, a little 1-2 with Mike Ensign. Mike Ensign plays it back. Once again, Grant gives the space in the middle of the park. What's going to happen unfold here? Mike Ensign looks in for the shot. Tees himself up. Shot. Blocked. Down to Wes. And we start again out wide. Mike Ensign picks up in the middle. Grant, can you get the first time? Recover. Recovered again by BISNO. Good feet there. Inside, unfortunately given back. This time correctly played back to Craig and goals. Craig obviously plays it nice and soft. Picks it up and we go away again. Out wide. Billy out wide this time on the right hand side. Seems like we've had a bit of a switch of the flanks. Cuts inside. Great with the ball outside the foot. Unfortunately given straight back to BISNO. But it's the effort that counts. It's great to see somebody trying a little bit more exciting football rather than pinging it long. Once again, Craig with a good save. Good battle out wide here. Nice and easy football, that's what's required. 1-2 football recovered. Tackle. Call for options. It's a correct call. We've got to have options, got to have movement when we're playing up against stuff like this. Inside. The shot. Where is it? Just pushes it wide to the far post. Phil Sorrow picks it up nice and wide. Plays it back. Unfortunately gives it away to Mike Ensign. Mike Ensign shot and it's a block once again. It seems like all we're doing this evening with the Crocs is chucking in their last minute blocks. It's working really well for them, but they do need to keep that ball down and give the ball away. And there's the third goal of the evening. Craig's sort of off footed, gone the other way, and we make it 3-0. Away we go again. 3-0 in the game. Billy picks it up. 1-2 with himself. Out wide. Now can Billy get a shot away? There's the shot. It's the outside of the post and recovered by BISNO. It's got to be unfortunate this night. It's probably the second or third time they've hit the post. Billy second, I believe. Back inside, recovered by Phil. Phil tries to play the ball outside of his foot, around the corner. Can we get the shot away? He gets the shot away and blocked by John. Defence is strong by BISNO. Phil with it outside of his left foot volley. Inside, Mikey Henderson. Recovered well. Can we get that ball up wide to Phil? Unfortunately we can't. Recovered by BISNO. BISNO looking for the shot. Played inside, great feet, unlucky. Played out wide, get a shot away, and he nearly hits the school. Wes picks up the ball out wide, into Mikey Henderson in the middle. Mikey plays it back to John. John out wide. Back into the middle. Mikey looks to the shot up, it's a shot deflection. Narrowly goes wide, just by the post. Billy moving up the flank with pace. We're going up, you can hear Billy's FF station, obviously with losing the ball once again. Effort is key. Keep it going, Bill. John with a shot. Slightly over, a little bit over. Back to Craig. Doesn't seem like the Crocs can get out of their box, so the quick distribution from the keeper, unlike BISNO, seem to be up that field a lot quicker than them. Phil out wide, calls out for the shot in the middle. Inside, oh, just out the outside of the post, and then unfortunately the follow-up shot just over the bar from Adam. Couple of minutes left here now in the game. Can we add to this 3-0 then to score, or can the Crocs pull one back? Go in long. Off the ball. Can Grant recover? Grant recovers out wide. Plays the ball inside to Wes. Wes takes a touch. Unfortunately heavy. Plays it back. Tees up the shot. Nice feet. And recover. Well done, Crocs. Good defence. Blocked again. Defence is good. Phil into the touch. Brings under control. Takes the touch once again. Pass out wide. Brings in touch. The ball's just run under his foot. Gone out wide, and it looks like BISNO's recovered once again. Back to Pete. Pete with the ball into the side to Mike. Mikey taking control up to Grant wide. Can he get the shot away? He looks up, sees the keeper. Pass out wide. Going back inside his foot. Can we take the shot? Grant with the shot. Blocked again. Great turn. Recovered well. Take your time. Grant's coming. Good tackle there by Grant. Recovered by BISNO. The work rate by Grant tonight. The recovery by Grant is outstanding tonight. Key interdimensional part of that middle of the park. Mike Henson with the shot. Slightly excited but wide. Great effort. Inside. Little dummy. Shot blocked once again. And there's the full time. Bishop brings full time to the game. 28 minutes played. And we finish the game with BISNO winning 3-0. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Good night. See you next time.